What's up, guys? I'm Max, and this is Mateo. Back in March of 2024, we paid for a private airboat tour in the Florida Everglades to hopefully see some alligators. And let me tell you, we were not disappointed. So please tag along for the ride to get a glimpse of this incredibly unique area and the beautiful animals that live here. These airboats are insanely loud, so that's why we're wearing ear protection. They also go surprisingly fast, which was kind of scary at first because there's no seatbelts. At times, it seemed like the boat was just floating on top of vegetation. But our captain reassured us that we weren't going to hit anything because apparently there are no rocks or logs in the Everglades. After driving around for less than 30 minutes, we finally found our first gator. I just assumed it would swim off, but it didn't even flinch. Our guide explained that gators don't have many predators and don't like to waste energy on moving, so they generally aren't too bothered by humans. Just a few minutes later, we saw another gator, and like the first one, this one also didn't really care about us. It just slowly opened its eye and closed it again. And then we saw two more. This one also took a peek at us and then went right back to sleep. Later, gators. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm a big fish nerd, so I got super excited when we saw this tilapia. The guide reassured me that he would be on the lookout for gators while I stuck my GoPro in the water, but I was definitely a little bit nervous. So here we have a dangerous species of tree gator. Our guide explained to us that this gator was likely a scrapper since he was missing the end of his tail. He also assumed it was a male since apparently males tend to get into more fights. And he was not wrong. This gator was feisty. It's the first one that actually moved towards us. Oh no. Ah! What the hell? Really?
Right, get out of my area.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
He called it. He's a scrapper.
He's a scrapper. Yeah. I'm assuming that's a male.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We always gotta fight something.
Yeah. He's coming on this side.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep my feet on top of this bench, eh? Okay, we can drive now.
You scared?
Okay. Bye-bye. Adios.
On the left.
Oh, right here.
Another gator.
Oh yeah. And this one's coming.
Oh, maybe he's gonna scrap with this one.
This is just a baby though, no?
Well,
Pretty small.
teenager. What do you want? At this point, our tour was coming to an end, but our guide wanted to show us one last spot. And I'm so glad he did because what we saw was so cool.
Hey, buddy.
Sometimes you come right on the boat.
Hey. Oh my god. Hi.
And here's his meat.
Oh my god.
We call them swamp chickens.
Oh my god, look at the size of their feet. Hi.
You're way too close for me to get a picture.
Look at the size of your feet.
Super friendly.
Wow, you're beautiful.
You see how long their toes are? Because they're literally meant to walk on top of the lily pads.
Cute.
They're actually looking for a worm that lives in the lily.
Oh.
That's one of their favorite things to eat. See one right now. Oh, that's one. See that hole?
Yeah.
That's from a worm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up a little bit. I might be able to reach it. Not. Or let me look at the right side.
Why are you guys so friendly?
Yeah. But then look at the pad.
Oh.
This gap, that's from the purple gallon. So look for lilies with holes in them, and they'll pick at the stem until they find the worm.
Cool.
And then they'll eat the worms. One of their favorite things to eat.
Yeah, walk on the lily pad again, buddy. Yeah, show me your pretty walk. Wow. That's so cool.
Got it. He got it. He got
Good
the worm.
job.
That's cool. Like that. And hopefully there'll be a worm inside. Of course this one doesn't have it. No. Just worm poop.
Interesting. Those were some of the coolest birds that I've ever seen. And we also saw another tilapia, which was really cool, but unfortunately, these fish are invasive to the Florida Everglades and are competing with native fish species for resources like food and spawning areas. As a result, tilapia have become a major management problem in the Taylor Slough area. Before heading back home, we saw our last gator. And of course, I had to take a gator selfie. See you later, alligator. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Next up, I'll be sharing a lot more videos of diving back in Canada, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, adios.